And today I have a special guest, no other than Vandorn, legendary USA boxing official here in the state of Georgia. And you know, Herb is somebody that I came in the game up under. He taught me a lot from my shadowing days and continues to teach me a lot. Once I'm in the ring and I come by and take the ticket and to turn it to the judge, to our supervisor, or even once we're just outside the ring, he's always keeping me up on top of my game and trying to help progress me to the next level. And I'm, most definitely grateful and appreciative of that. And any official that offers me advice to help me get to the next level. So, how you doing today, Mr. Herb?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure that you came out and what you said about me, all the accolades. I really appreciate that. And when I see a young, upcoming official that really want to learn and want to be a sponge, I'm willing to give you all the information I have. So don't hesitate to ask me any questions in and out the ring, right? You can call me, my phone number. I'm willing to give you everything I have. Why? Because there's so much real estate out here. It is unfair for me not to teach you like John Paul taught me and other officials up north, right? Brent Bovell, right? Jamel Ali, right? These are officials that took me underneath their arm and taught me how to walk, how to talk. It's amazing how far you can go, especially you're a sponge and you already got it. You just need things to be tweaked, and you're doing well. Your commands are loud, right? Your calls are good. Okay, you're stopping the bouts when they need to be stopped. As an official, the number one thing is what? Safety.
Safe, most definitely.
And we don't want to see a mismatch, or we don't want to see one of our bouts while you're the official, while I'm the official, being carried out on a gurney, right? So you want to stop it
before we stop it too late.
Yes, because concerned about what the coach is going to say. They want winners. But if you look in that boxer eyes and you make an assessment and you see he's not there or he's taking undue punishment, you stop it out.
Right. And the coaches don't understand that. We have two different jobs and they always just worry about winning, and they don't really pay attention to what's going on with their fighter, especially when we have to stop bouts. I get a lot of coaches that's like, why y'all stop the bout? Why you stop the bout? And then as you're taking the fighter to the corner, he cross-eyed it. You know what I'm saying? He's not really there. Right. And, that's something that the coaches can't see from the corner.
Exactly.
That's something that I see up close and personal. So what is your method on how you're going to stop a bout or let a bout continue?
We're taught we'd rather stop 1,000 bouts, right, sooner than one too late.
Right.
Because I'm making an assessment of the boxer. If the boxer showed that he's non-responsive, if the boxer is not ready, if the boxer, once I give first, you have a soft caution, a hard caution. First you look at the boxer. You got to give him an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While you're doing this 8 count, you look at him. 6, 7, 8. You're not so up on him. You have to step back so you can look from his foot on down, from his head, and you look where is he at? Is he wobbling? Is he stabbling? Is his eyes are crossing? What young officials now, they're so up on the boxer and they give him the 8 count. They're not stepping back to take a look at him. Is he put his arms on the top of the ropes? Right? Is he breathing hard? And then you say box. You give him the chance to recuperate. That 8 count is for the boxer to give him time to recuperate. Box. If you see then he's still being non-responsive or he's being overmatched, you have the right to stop the bout because it's the safety of the boxer. And that's your job. You learn that. As you continue to officiate, you'll see boxers that are in the ring because their coach pushed them in the ring, that they're not ready. Some boxers are not ready for a match, or if you see it's unmatched. Some coaches will say, look, he's got 3 bouts, but I'm gonna let him box somebody with 12 or 15 bouts. You let the bout go the first round, and you can see he's overmatched. You need to stop the bout. You know, you don't have to wait for 3 8 counts in a round or 4 8 counts in a bout, right? You use your judgment. If you see that the boxer is overmatched, go ahead and stop. It's not what you're doing. You're allowing the boxer, you're preserving him for another bout.
Let him live, fight another day.
Yes, exactly. Let him live and fight another day. And then these boxers today, because the tournaments are giving out belts, every boxer or every coach want their boxer to compete
and win.
And so, again, when I first started out, I was like you, eager, went to every show to better myself and to learn. And it was a journey. I had to learn. I wasn't moving like I move now. You know, I was jumping in there, you know, hands flying all over the place. But as you learn that the spectators didn't come see you, they come see the bout. So you don't disrupt the bout, right? You let it flow.
Right.
Some people say it's like a walk in the park, but it's more than a walk in the park.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with that because it's not. It's more. You got to be in official. You got to be in the right position at all the time,
and you got to be attentive.
Yes.
And I'm 2 different mindsets when I'm in the ring and definitely walking at the park. So we might need to change that terminology.
Yeah, because you could be out of position, and a boxer could take when you say stop, if you're not in the position to say to get in between of them, the other boxer can hit him again.
Right.
You know,
get him with a good shot. And it happens all the time.
Yes, it happens all the time. And you know, when I'm trying to improve on, because I still got a lot to improve. I want to improve on being in the position when the bell rings, knowing when the 10-second has hit. So now I see that they're really fighting. Bam, 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 bam. They're really boxing.
Right.
You gotta I'm fighting, boxing. Bam, bam, bam. I want to say stop. You know, and it has to be sharp. It can't be It can't be like that. It has to be sharp, right? And then as an official, you got to gain their respect.
Right.
You got to let them know when they come in the ring, you are the official. Yeah, you're the
this your ring.
Yeah, this is your ring. I'm not going to yell and scream at you, but it's going to be a tone and tenor where you understand that
I mean business.
You mean business. No fouling. You can't foul. It's not equal. It's a disadvantage to the other boxer. If you letting red foul blue,
right?
It's a disadvantage to blue. Why you didn't? And then we have to learn to nip it in the butt in the first round. Don't wait to the second round. Don't wait to the third round. Now you want to give them a warning. What happened? You seen it in the first round,
right? What happened in the other 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Man.
Why you now?
Because typically by that time, the person who probably should be winning the fight is lost on the cards.
Right, because but the other guy's got an advantage because he's fouling him and you letting him foul him, and he's losing. The other guy's getting upset, you know. And now the other guy's going to do something, and now you're going to give the warning to the one that now he's just retaliating. So in the book it says retaliation after a foul. Retaliation, then you're going to get another hard foul, you know. And so know the fouls, know the minor foul, the major foul, and the flagrant foul. Know when to stop the bout. Know when it's not going to. Why would you stop a bout? And boxers been slapping each other for first round, second round, third round, and now you're going to stop the bout because he's slapping the bout. No harm, no foul.
Right.
If he's away from the boxer and he does bending down, there's no harm, no foul. But if once he get close to the boxer and he's bending over his knee, that means he could hit him with a headbutt and cause a major foul. So once you know, have able to see what's a minor foul, a major foul, and a flagrant foul, you'll be good to go.